Is ILEG technology screens. We're out here in the heat. Excuse me for a minute. If you hear me spitting, that's to clear my throat. Mucus buildup. I go through that a lot, so I get mucus buildup. It makes it a little hard for me to breathe sometimes when I'm out in this kind of weather, but at least we're out here getting it done. So over at the park, got a pickup in an open parking lot. Fantastic. Got another pickup outside near the grass, which is actually another fantastic blessing. So the technology is doing extremely well in its testing. It is picking up anywhere we drop those 50 lumens, that is picking up, no problem. I was going to do a demonstration over in the park near the waterfall, but some kids came in from school. We don't record in any areas where there's kids at, so the minute kids show up, we move to another location. But I was able to come over to the park, and I got a perfect pickup in the park with no problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever. Perfect pickup out in the middle of the parking lot. Boom! Picked up with no problem whatsoever. Man, we got it. We got it. I mean, all the testing I've done, we got it. We got the first daytime 50 lumens. We got the first screen. We got it. We got it first. We got our final form. That's the ultimate screen. The screen that conquers the sunlight is the final screen. Those are the screens that come outside to play. Oh, it's fantastic, I tell you. It is picking up. It's producing those images that we need at the end of the day. It is doing exactly what it's designed to do. I want to rest up here a little bit and then just recap and then pretty much go back up to up the hill, but you got to take that up there. I really didn't want to walk all the way down here, but I had to go down there anyway because I needed to get the I need to get that footage in. All right, so I'm feeling a little better with this end up. I try not to push it too much because, you know, I don't want to mess around and have any complications, end up in the hospital because my breathing's not acting right or whatever's going on. But yeah, we got the pickup right square center in the parking lot with nothing to protect the projector or anything whatsoever. And that area right there is fantastic and perfect for doing the demonstrations for our screens. They got a nice, beautiful scenery out there. That's gonna be fantastic for putting our screens up there and actually showing them off. Oh, I can hear the haters right now, bitter and upset right now, just biting the bottomless biters. Or you're gonna be biting hard today. The day you're gonna be biting hard. Because our technology literally pulled not only in multiple locations, but out in the center of a parking lot, which means that tailgate parties are going to be insane on this technology. Absolutely insane. So we got to pick up at 50 lumens. So screen's working fine. I think the investors are going to be happy on the new technology. I'm happy. It picked up. Take my time, my breather in here while I'm just sending up on this hill. All right, so I'm not gonna kill my battery in this chat, but you know, like I said, the haters came in and got so bitter about our work that these people literally broke the law, committed all kinds of crimes. You know when someone's jealous when they gotta break the law. You know it. Whew. Keep forgetting his last little bit, some pain in the neck sometimes. You know it. When they gotta break the law, you know it's sad. Man, we're gonna get rich. I'm gonna be so rich off this technology. It's not even funny. My descendants and their descendants are gonna be rich. Freaking DuPont and Microsoft money. And for those people who have stood behind me 100% on this, I got your back 100%. I do. You know, because there are people who stood by my company and work with me on this. There are customers who supported my company, regardless of what these idiots were saying online. And to you idiots online who did this nonsense to our company, I'm gonna hunt you down and I'm gonna sue the crap out of you when I'm done with you. Man, make a statement that my technology doesn't work, I got one for you. It's called massive lawsuit. $100 million lawsuit. And if you think you're going to hide online, it's not going to happen. I hired some people, some detectives that work in the field of finding all types of interesting characters. We're going to dig up the earth on you. I'm going to find each one of you, get you in front of a judge, and I'm going to strip it all from you. That's my promise. But until then, we got the screen, baby. We got the screen. Final form. The Sun Conqueror. There's actually a cool name for it, the Sun Conqueror. All right, I'm done here. And that's what people think at the end of the day. When you put this much time and work into your work, I mean, you get out here and you get the job done. You get your hands dirty. You get the work done. And then you got people that are going to sit back and say falseful things about the hard work that you put in every single day. Believe me when I say that I'm going to dig up the earth on you. I'm literally going to dig up the earth and everything around you to find you. I'm going to have the money and power and the reach to be able to connect anywhere I want. With this technology, we can go anywhere we want with it. Now, on top of this, think about the possibilities that we have for our customers, the possibility we have for companies, the possibility for schools, and any place we want to be at. We can go anywhere we want. But for those of you who did me wrong, we have not forgotten you. So you know that. So I will find every single one of you, and I will make sure that you pay for what you've done. You have my word on it. Other than that, I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. We got this screen, man. We got this screen. We got final form. We can go anywhere we want. See all that? I go anywhere I want. That's what I freaking love about it. Camping, RV life, all that changes with this new formula. And mind you, it's 15%. 15%, baby, 15%. And we're pulling at 15%. Whew. Man, I'm definitely going to be showing this off to my the marketing team. You know, it's going to be easy for them to sell. Just go out and drive out there, set up a projector, and just boom, pop up anywhere they want. So how you haters feeling right now, huh? Huh? You talked all that trash on YouTube about how my product was fake? All you forum sites out there who made all those statements? The videos will be popping up soon, trust me. Talked all that trash and said my company was this, that, and the other. AVS forums who sat up there and said that my company wasn't going to amount to anything. Remember you saying that at the end of the day? Yeah. I better not catch any of my technology on your freaking forum site. And when I get done, I'm going to come to your forum site. Anyone having an ambient light rejection technology, you better shut it down. Because when we come in there, we're the only ones at the end of the day that have a technology that basically can absorb exact sunlight. You don't have that ability. So that makes AR with ambient light rejection obsolete now. I can't believe we picked up in a parking lot. There's no shelter for the whatchamacallit. No shelter for it at all. Period. No shelter at 50 lumens. Read. So imagine if we hit that thing with 1,000 lumens, what we pick up. That means tailgate parties. You can have a big screen out there. You can have a 150-inch screen. I had a 150-inch screen for a tailgate party. You know how insane that would be? Barbecues, backyard events, all that stuff. Expos, shows. And imagine, if it's pulling outside at 50 lumens, imagine what those things do inside. So that means anywhere inside, that screen can pick up. I'll tell you one thing. For your high-end certified screens, you do not want me at your expo. We're going to shut it down when we get in there. We're going to shut it the freak down when we get in there. Man. All right, let me get off here because right now that power is surging through me. Right now, I'm so happy. I'm going to bring the screen to court. Oh, by the way, we changed the policy for, well, if you say anything wrong against the technology we have here, so now it's not $1 million, it's 30 million now. 30 million, as you say one of these screens that absorbs sunlight outside is considered to be a scam and a ripoff, it's going to cost you 30 mil. Companies, we don't care who you are. Because I'll take that screen outside in the court parking lot, push an image through it at 50 lumens, and watch $30 million push out of your banking account. And if you don't got it, well, that's going to be a heck of a debt to have over top of your head at the end of the day. So guess what? Shut it up. All right, with that being said, I'm going to upload my videos. I'm so happy. Look at that, look at that. Look at out there, look right there. See that? See people make projection screens, see that? You can't go out there. This is our playground now. This is our playground. We got all this to play in. This is our playground, all for us. Whew, man. And as for customers, guess what? At the end of the day, no more dealing with that old dumb nonsense of being ripped off from these fake projection screen companies of telling you at the end of the day that you got to spend all this money for expensive projectors, dark environments. Look, we're in a dark environment, gentlemen. Does this look like a dark environment to you? All right, then. There you go. $3,000 for a projector, and you can't even walk out into something without your screen watching. Now, that's a shame. Ah, I feel great. I feel great. I feel power. Yeah, what did you say? I sat there in the middle of the room. What did I say? I said, if I was this scammer at the end of the day, may the Lord take it from me. And our technology is now the most powerful technology on the market. We're the only ones that have the ability to absorb at 50 lumens. I love it. I freaking love it. See this? You can't play here. We can. That thing picked up in the parking lot. I've heard someone with a dog walk by and they were like, what the freak? Like, what's that? They thought it was fire on the ground. I said, no, it's a projection screen setup. And I looked at it, I was like, wow, that is crazy. I said, yeah, we're working on daylight projection screens that the customer can literally use outside. So no more washout screens, none of that nonsense. I mean, the screens look just like TVs. So this is going to be great. So once we're done all this, I'm going to go upload a few videos. I still got a couple places I do want to go to and shoot some video shots at. When I'm done with all that, we'll upload the videos. You can check out, see what we got. Right now, allergies are kicking. I can feel that coming. Where's my cough drops at? I get this every time allergies start. I start choking and coughing like that, my allergies is about to kick. Ugh. Cough drops, baby. Cough drops. There we go. I'm happy for two things. I'm happy that we're able to prove all those people wrong. You know, we've been doing so much testing. We do more testing than anybody else does, and yet we're the ones who have to back it up more than anybody else. But I ain't got no problem with that. I love backing things up. If we got to work harder, we work harder. But as we work harder, we're going to keep throwing them challenges out. Oh, by the way, weren't y'all supposed to be doing an outdoor projection screen? Anybody was supposed to do it. No, none of y'all did the sun demonstration. I know y'all didn't do it. All right, let me see. I think I'm gonna go in. Well, I never take two. Don't take two. Two, push it right there. I'm gonna go in, and I am going to try the place I want to be at to do some recording. It's right out in the open. There's plenty of sunlight for us. God bless this big time. I can't actually believe I got a Final Form screen. You know what Final Forms are? That's the last screen you ever got to do. Can't get no higher than sunlight. And like rejection technology, can't get no higher than sunlight. That means we hit Final Form. Yeah, last form, that's it. All right, people, I'm out of here. See y'all later. Gotta go.